So I don't agree with all of Sargon's politics. I don't consider myself a liberalist, and I don't think all of his tactics are good. But him holding events is definitely something that I do agree with, and not based on the content of the event or anything like that, but the fact that Antifa is so easily triggered and willing to go out and disrupt events like he held today, throw smoke bombs. I think one security guard had to go to the hospital. Just attacking people and shit. If they continue to do this, this is just going to bring more normies, more of the center, more of the moderate people over to our side, essentially. More to the, I guess, anti-SJW side, if you want to call it. But this is all it's going to do. so so the more of these events that he holds, the better it is, because if these people keep showing up, keep attacking, they're just making themselves look bad, and they're just going to lose support for themselves in the end. And even people like David Sharat understands this. Like, he had a tweet today, and he's kind of condemning some of his fans because they're saying like, hey, punch this Nazi, he got what he deserved, right? uh, People in my mentions now acting like punching Sargon prevents fascism somehow. The alt-right has been growing. It grew after the Spencer punch incident and is still growing. This solves nothing. So he is completely right about that. But you yourself, David Sharat, should have uh, monitored your own side, instead of just always talking about Sargon or people who you feel have gone too far to the right, who were your friends in the past. Instead of calling them out and all this shit, you should have been focusing on your own base, on your own side, because now all those people, the ones that you were trying to fight for, the moderates to come over to your side, are now going to go over to his side, are now going to go over possibly to the alt-right or whatever, which you really don't want. So, maybe this will wake up people like him to start policing his own side. But, I have very little hope in that, because I saw on his Twitter he started retweeting all these alt-right leaks, and he started saying like, well, at least the alt-right isn't, they're also like praising this, right? And the thing that he showed was, as an example, was laugh out loud, Sargon is getting owned in the replies. So this is the tweet he used for the alt-right, praising Sargon getting attacked. So, I haven't seen some of them praising it. I'm sure there are, but we all acknowledge the alt-right makes up a very small percentage of people. Now, David Sharat's fans and stuff, and the people condoning this attack on Sargon, that makes up a much larger percentage of people. A lot of people agree with that. Now, millions and millions of people agree with that sentiment, that it's okay to punch a Nazi, and it's because of the media pushing this shit. It's because David Sharat, people like him, who has the attention of leftists like this, don't come out and call out this shit when it's being said, right? They didn't come out strongly enough. They didn't condemn their fans. They didn't make enough content about it. So now you're just reaping what you sow. You're going to lose support because of it. And, maybe you gotta fix your priorities and figure out what you should really be attacking. This is why I made a video a while ago. It's like, is it even worth attacking the alt-right? Because really they don't have any power. They don't have any power in government right now whatsoever. The people who do are SJWs, right? So they're the ones promoting this shit. Like, I have Justin Trudeau as my prime minister. He's the biggest SJW on the planet. Like, he interrupted a woman to tell her to say people kind instead of mankind, right? So, this is the people we're dealing with. This is who's running our countries. It's not the alt-right. It's not them. They are not the issue. It is the left. They are the issue. So, and we see examples of this, like the Sargon event that just happened where he got attacked. But that's all I pretty much had to say. If you like my content, subscribe and check out the links in the description below. And take it easy. See ya.